Silas Maths, the best place for you to learn mathematics.
Hi friend, welcome back to class. I believe you had a great learning experience from our previous class. Alright, in our previous class we talked about place value of numbers. So in today's class we are going to be looking at value or real value or actual value. So they are all the same thing: value, real value or actual value of numbers. So what are values of numbers or real values of numbers? Let's take the definition. So let's read from the board. It said that real value or value of digits in a number is the product of its face value and place value. Let's take it again. Real value or value of digits in a number is the product of its face value and place value. So we have talked about face value. Remember we said that face value of digits in a number is just the digit itself, while the place value is the value the number takes as a result of its position. That is the position that number occupies. That is either unit, tens, hundred, thousands, or even tens, hundredths, depending on the position of that particular digit. So let's take for example now, since we are talking about products, please don't forget product simply means multiplication. Multiplying the what face value and the place value gives us what the real value. So I can say that real value or value is equal to face value times place value. Simple. That will give us our real value. All right, so let's take for example now example one, which reads: find the value of 4 in 242. All right, so solution, that is very simple. All right, since we say that it is the product of the face value and the place value. So in this number now 242, we ask ourselves, what is the face value of 4? Let's go. Face value of 4 is 4, right? Correct. Why the place value of 4 is what? Now look at this, is unit and this is what? Tens, and that is what? 10. Tens is what? 10. So that means my value or the real value of 4 is what? The product. That is this one times this one. That is 4 times 10. And 4 times 10 is going to give me 40. Yes. When I multiply a number like just say 4 times 1, 4, then I'll put my 0. That will give me what? 40. Very easy. All right. Oh, there is another short way or shortcut of finding this thing. Now, if I want to find, or I can say in this number now 242, the value of 4, this 4 here, the value is just the number 4. Then the remaining digit over here will change it to what? 0. That is 40. You see? So that means the value of 4 in this number is what? 40. All right, let's take example 2. Don't forget, if you have any question, drop it at the comment section. So I'm going to attend to that there. So let's take a look at this example. You can pause the video and do well to copy this down in your notes. So example 2, find the place value of 2 and 5. in the place value of 2 and 5 in this number. So this number is 4,235. So we'll write out the number like this: 4, 2, 3, and 5. So we want to get the place value of what? 2. Look at 2 over here. So let us write out their place value first. This is unit, tens, this is 100, and this is what? 1,000. So with this now, I can say that the value of this question is supposed to be find the value, not the place value. All right, find the value. So we can say that the value of 5 in this place is units. So that means for 5, the value of 5 is just 5 times 1. Remember that this 1 is taking the position of the unit. So unit is 1. So that will give us what? 5. That's the value of 5 units. That will give us 5, right? That is the face value, which is 5 times what? The place value, which is 1. That gives us 5. Then for that of 2, the value of 2 is what? So 2, the place value is 100, while the face value is 2. So that is going to give us 2 times 100, which will give us what? 200. All right, so very, very easy. Multiply the face value by the place value. That will give us what? The value, or the real value, or the actual value of that number. Okay, let's take an example that has to do with decimals so we understand better. Okay, example 3. Find the actual value of 6 and 4 in this number. Look at the number 62.341. So remember, the first thing we do is write out their what? Their place value. So this number is 62.341. So this is my decimal point, and we said that the number before the decimal point is units, U, while this one is what? Tens. So this one immediately after the decimal point is what? Is tenths. That is T H. All right, double small letter T and H. Why this is hundredths. All right, H then TH. Why this is what? Thousandths. TH T this. All right, so let's take a look at this. Already we know for 6, the actual value of 6, which is then as value, right? Actual value of 6. So can we do that? Remember, the actual value is same as value, is same as real value. They are all the same thing. So we say for 6, the face value is 6. Why the place value is what? Tens. So we are talking about 6 times 10. That will give me 60. Okay. While for what? 4 is hundredths. And remember, hundredths is something as 1 over 100. Right? So the actual value of 4 is 4, which is the face value, times 1 over what? 100. And 1 over 100 is going to give us 4 over 100. Oh, we've not talked about fraction. So it's either you leave it this way, or we can go further in reducing it to the simplest form. But this is the what? The value. Or we can reduce it to the simplest form. Don't worry, when we get to fraction, you'll get a clearer picture of this. That becomes 1 over 25. Yes, that is the actual value of 4 in this number. You can write this one, since you know how to do the multiplication. 4, we multiply 1. All right, 4 times 1 will give us 4 over 100. And reducing it further, 4 into 100 will give us 25. That's why I have 1 over 25. So that is basically how we find the value of digits in a number. Okay, if you have any question, always feel free, drop it at the comment section. I will see it there and I'll answer your questions. So we are going to pause it here for now. Thanks for joining. See you in our next class. Bye for now.